Hey there, how y'all doing? It's after the holidays. Oh my goodness. How are you and how were your holidays? Please let me know in the comments. I'm Barb if you haven't met me before, and we're reviewing Crumbl Cookies this week. We've got 4 featured cookies and 1 new one. And so we're going to go over them. We'll have a little fun. Well, I'll have a little fun. I hope you do. And I just hope you're doing all right. You know, this is the day after. Well, I know yesterday was the day after. But anyway, technically, today is for us. But after the holidays. And, you know, I don't know about you, but I get worn out. Anyway, let's get on with it because I know that's why you're here. Well, maybe you're here for other reasons too. But anyway. Oh, I ate too much, you all. Oh. My ears will go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anyway, okay, so let's get on with it. We'll do a little overview of the Crumbl Cookies. Let's see what we got here. We've got the vanilla crumb. Can you see that? The vanilla crumb. The vanilla crumb cake featuring Golden Oreo. There's that little pretty. And then this is the Galaxy Brownie. And then this is the ultimate peanut butter, which I can smell in this car all over the place. Ooh, gotta get my protein. And then last but not least, this is the new one, and this is the only chilled one. Well, of course, the sugar cookie's chilled too. But this is the Tres Leches. I thought they had one, but it didn't look like that. See, it's a square cookie with a little strawberry on it. And just so you know, they said to shake this little thing up, you get a little Tres Leches cup to pour on it, which will be fun. Anyway, before we get it going and start reviewing everything, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? So join in with me if you feel like it. And are you ready? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies, warm and delicious, soft and sweet. Crumbl Cookies, Crumbl Cookies. Oh, what a treat, they can't be beat. I'm singing, oh, what a treat, they can't be beat. Ba-dum-bum-boo! Okay, we're going to dive right in today. And listen, I hope if you're going to the office or wherever you're going today, just try to watch out for each other, okay? Because people are a little tender after the holidays. Everyone's worn out. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people are worn out, so they're not at their best. Or maybe they've gone somewhere and they got triggered up or whatever. Holidays are goofy, and it's really hard on people's emotions. And, you know, if you're depressed or you're having a hard time, hold on, okay? Just hold on. Things will get better. And I can't tell you it's going to get better every second, but it will get better in time. And I just want you to know that I care, and there are people out there that care. And thank you for your comments. And some of you have been real vulnerable and honest on the comments. And, you know, we're here as a support team for each other, okay? Well, listen, let's get on with it. We're going to start with the number 1 cookie we're going to start with. I thought this would be fun to start with this one because it's morning, you know, early cold. Oh, up north. Oh, you people, try to stay warm. I don't even think you can get to Crumbl. But so try to eat vicariously through me, and that's probably a better way to eat. I have eaten so much. Oh my gosh, I would be just hurting, and I have a little inch of room in my stomach, and back to the kitchen I go. So I have to clean up my act a little bit in the next week when the new year comes. I have some ideas. Anyway, I always got ideas. Not to me, I do them. Okay, vanilla crumb cake featuring Golden Oreo, and that little puppy's over here. It's a warm cookie. And it's a pretty cookie. Now, it got smushed a little bit from the lid, but let me show it to you, okay? There you go. It says a cookie with white chocolate chips, and Golden Oreo cookie pieces, topped with a swirl of vanilla cream cheese frosting and a crumbly Golden Oreo pieces. Okay. Well, that's kind of a norm for the sugar cookie thing with this cream cheese frosting. That's kind of their go-to lately, it seems like. But they've lightened it up, I think, and it's really nice. Well, let's see what we got here. Where do I begin? Okay, here we go. Take a bite, right? It's fine. Let me break it open. Whoops, it didn't really break open that way. I wanted to see if you could see some chips in there. I don't see any chips. Now, maybe I read it wrong. It says a cookie with white chocolate chips. I don't see any white chocolate chips. You all? Maybe I'm losing my mind. I just broke it up here. I don't see any white chocolate chips. I think that would really enhance it. You know, the white chocolate chips inside the cookie. If you're a sugar cookie lover, vanilla cookie lover, this is that typical Crumbl cookie batter. A nice crunch and then warm in the inside. Not too gooey, not too underdone. A little bit underdone, it feels like, but they like them gooey in the center. It's not a spectacular cookie to me. It's a nice, calm cookie, and maybe after all the holidays you go, I just want something not so crazy. Then that's the cookie for you. For me, I would rate it, as low as I go is probably a 5, and as high as I go is probably a 7, maybe a 7.5 on a really good day. I think it's a 6 for me, you all. And I rate from 1 to 10. You all know, 1, you're going to get sick at the side of the road. And 10, you can't stop thinking about it. You're going to come back for more. Okay. Woo, 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. I love playing around. I guess you already know that. Anyway, I hope you had a good holiday. It was wild for us. I got some games and stuff. You know, I like to play board games, but my partner isn't into them, so it's really hard on her because I go, you want to play? But I did get a jigsaw puzzle, and I finished that. She's just, you know, we all have different interests in different things, but sometimes she'll play some Uno with me. But there's some neighbors. I got 2 sets of neighbors that like board games, and then at our community center, they said they might have a board game night, so I might try that out. But anyway, an old friend of mine from the New York City days, she told me to get Blockus and Rubik's Cube or something. I can't remember what you call it. I got those, so I'm going to fiddle around with those by myself this afternoon, hopefully. And if you people up there, stay warm and just know that ice will melt. I hope it will. But that is just wild stuff up there. You all, we haven't had a titch of snow yet. We're out in western North Carolina. We've had some cold temperatures. We got to -1. I think this morning it's just 19 or 21 or 22 right now. Anyway, let me get going. Ultimate peanut butter is the next one. It's another warm cookie. You can smell this all over the car. And, you know, I got to get my protein. Let's see what it says. It says a peanut butter lover's delight, an explosion of peanut butter from the cookie to the stuffing to the drizzle. Well, that's a pretty cookie. This is a nice looking cookie for after the holidays, I say. Okay. I gotta get centered. I get so excited. I don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm low energy, believe it or not. Woo! Anyway, okay, let me take a bite, right? Okay. Nice. Let's open it up. There we go. I hadn't hit that yet. Look at that peanut butter inside. That's what I was hoping for. But you take a bite on the edges, you can't get it. They gotta, you know, encase that peanut butter. Let's take a bite now. Oh. If you don't like peanut butter, don't get this cookie. If you love peanut butter, get this cookie. Oh, as far as a peanut butter cookie goes, it's a 10. Almost. For me, believe it or not, a little too much peanut butter in the center, but it's not. It's just the quality of the peanut butter, I think it is. But I'm going to give it a 9, okay? It's good, though. Peanut butter stuck to the roof of my mouth. We really like peanut butter. We'd eat it all day if we could. This is Bears speaking. It always gets stuck to the roof of my mouth, but it smells so, tastes so good. I gotta sing that song sometime, but I have to get some, I gotta find the person who wrote it. That's a fun children's song. We really like peanut butter. It always gets stuck to the roof of, anyway, I don't know. Okay. Woohoo! We did 2 out of 4. 2 down, 4. No, 2 down, 2 down, 2 to go. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Did you enjoy your holidays? I would love to know. And were they crazy and chaotic? Were they calm? Were they serene? Were they quiet? Were you alone? Were you with tons of people? And You're just trying to get your bearings back. And bosses and supervisors and managers out there, please be gentle with your staff today, okay? It is hard going back to work after the holidays. I feel like I've been away for more than a week. I feel like I've been away for, weeks. Because just so much happens over the holidays. Okay, we're going to number 3, and that's the Galaxy Brownie. Okay, now this is another warm one. Here you go, babies. Well, not babies. People. You, they, them, their. She, he, what, they, there you go. Okay. Galaxy Brownie, a brownie cookie covered in a warm fudge glaze and sprinkled with rainbow candy bits. Rainbow, look, look, look to a rainbow. Follow the fellow who follows a dream. Do you know what that's from? Okay, I'm going to take a bite, right? This, oh, you can smell that chocolate. You know that kind of really good icing when you're making like a brownie or something? And it smells so good. Oh, that's what this is doing. Okay, let's take a bite, right? Let's take a bite, right? Look at my chin. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the holidays. I'll get my act together, maybe. I have a confession. Oh! Oh, I'm loving this. I can feel the sugar rising and I love it. This chocolate icing. Oh, I tell you, it is really, really nice. Let's break this one open too, okay? Break her open. Open sesame. It tastes like a really good brownie. A good brownie and... excuse me, I don't want to lose any of that brownie. It tastes like a good brownie with really nice icing. You know, they just stuck those little bits on there. Let me just taste one of these things. Little sprinkles. Oh, they're almost like a chocolate chip sprinkle, you know, the encased chocolate, which doesn't bother me. I thought, oh, it's regular sprinkles? Oh, you're going to ruin it. But it's not. These little sprinkles are like little chocolate encased yums. You know, kind of like an M&M, but tiny. If you're a chocolate lover, you're going to love this. This is definitely a 10, 11, or maybe even a 12. Yum, 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 yum. Yummy, 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 yummy. Yes, 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 yes. 3 out of 3 are down, 1 to go. 4 cookies. Oh, I got to drink some water, you all. Oh, my goodness. Have you seen those photographs in northern, like in Buffalo, New York? And I know there are other places too with all the ice is so crazy. I saw it on the news, some YouTube news channel, and I don't mean, may not be legit, but how they present it was like, all of the United States is under ice, and they show those pictures of the buildings with ice in it. Around the rest of the world, if you're watching me, let me tell you, no, right now, we haven't had any snow or ice or anything yet. Knock on wood. But I'm just saying that it's not all over the United States. But, you know, my friend lives in northern Florida, and she said it gotten down to 27, I think, or 26. You know, and they're not used to that cold weather. Okay, last cookie, and this is the new cookie, Tres Leches. And let me just show you something. Before I show you the cookie, it comes with this little container, and I was told by Crumbl to shake it up really good because it's separated overnight or something. And, excuse me. So we'll do that real good. Now let's look at the cookie itself. This is a mama. Oh, now this is a chilled cookie. This is the only chilled cookie out of the featured cookies. Of course, the sugar cookie's chilled too. And then you have the milk chocolate that's warm cookie. Those are the regulars, so we're not going to review those. Okay, so look at this little puppy. It says a buttery, cakey cookie served with a side of Tres Leches sauce. We just talked about that. And then topped with the decorative whipped cream, fresh strawberry, and a pinch of cinnamon sugar. Okay, where's that cinnamon sugar? Oh, yeah, it's right on the cookie. You can't see it. Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit on the whipped cream. Well, this feels fun. This feels very soft, almost like a bread. Okay, I guess I should pour some Tres Leches on this. So I'm going to get out my handy little dandy. It's a fun looking cookie. You know, I know everyone's full from the holidays, but if you still have a family at the house or some friends of the family at the house, because some people are there all week, you know, it wouldn't hurt to go ahead and get them a little something different from what you've been eating. Okay, so there it is. Oh, it just poured over my console. Oh, goodness sakes, I swear, you all, you can't take me anywhere. You can't even take me to my car. Oh, can't take me far. Oh, now it's on now the whipped cream's on my cuff. Okay, let's get back on task. So I'm going to pour a little bit of this Tres Leches on here. I won't pour it on everything. Why don't I pour it a little bit in this corner? Because I want to try it with the strawberry. Ooh. I like something. Don't you like something fresh after you've been eating all that stuff over the holidays, like a fresh piece of fruit? Last night I had an apple before I went to bed. It's like, oh, clean out my teeth, clean out my gut. Anyway, let's take a bite, right? Ooh. Wow. Sorry. That's a dirty cloth. It reminds me of the strawberry shortcake cookie they had a while ago, because I took a bite of the strawberry, so I mostly tasted strawberry and the whipped cream, which was wonderful. Don't tell me, don't get me wrong. Now let's try a little bit of just the Tres Leches. Tres Leches. This is a nice cookie, but I don't taste a lot of the Tres Leches in it. I'm not a connoisseur of that. It's nice, mellow, but I like this cookie. It's really refreshing after all the holidays. It's really nice. I get that Tres Leches now. Real light. This is unusual. Why I like this cookie is it's not what you're expecting. It's not too bready, but it's a moist cookie. It doesn't have that crunch on the outside, which is fine. The whipped cream and strawberry, you probably have some leftover whipped cream from the holidays. I'd put a little more whipped cream in there. Boy, I'd like to have a lot of strawberries on it. But it's supposed to feature the Tres Leches, so I'm putting my finger in there. Not a strong taste of the Tres Leches, but you know, it's sweet. What would I give this cookie? It's at least an 8. But you know what? I like it. I'm going to give it an 8.5 or a 9. Yeah, I like this cookie. I'm curious how I feel about it in a day or two. Sometimes I just leave them in the box and then try them later that afternoon or the next day. Oh, you got look at my frozen. I put it by my heater in the car, and it's just, that's okay. Who cares? Feels good. Okay, so that is that. So let's just say, let's have a little review. All of the cookies are thumbs up today. The vanilla crumb cake. So my favorite one, I think, is the Galaxy Brownie. Whoo! If you like chocolate, that's a number 1. That's a 10, 11, or 12. I don't know. That is 11 and a half, maybe. Whoo! And that, I think next for me is the ultimate peanut butter. Are we surprised? And that's kind of like a 7.5 or an 8.5. Maybe a 9. I don't know what I said before. So whatever. And what's next? I don't know. I think they're both kind of tied, but I would say the Tres Leches is a little higher than the vanilla crumb cake featuring Oreo, Golden Oreo. They're all nice cookies. None shot me to the moon, but that Galaxy Brownie shot me pretty darn close. Anyway, well, it's a good cookie. I tell you, I hope that you be gentle with yourselves. A lot's going on in our heads after holidays, family, friends, or being alone, or, you know, and some people feel bad for people who are alone over the holidays. I got to tell you, there have been times I've been alone, and I enjoyed it. So please don't go, oh, somebody's by themselves. You know, maybe they chose to be. And what else do I want to say? I don't know. I keep talking too much. And, you know, you all know that about me. But anyway, I hope that you have a good week and know that I'm thinking of you. And feel free to say a little howdy do. And listen, I'm going to say this because I see a lot of people watching. feel free to subscribe. Push the like button if you liked it. And subscribing is free, and it doesn't hurt you, and it sure does help me. But anyway, you all, take it easy, be kind to yourselves, and shuckaroos, I hope you have a good week. Until the next time, bye-bye now.